Hi and welcome to Down the Shed. So if you were expecting me at 9:05, I apologise. I just happened to get a phone call from a friend I haven't spoken to in a while, an old elderly customer. Let's remove things that we shouldn't have in view out of you, like lighters and tobacconalia. So upcoming things for the year. I have recently got my hands on this electronics project kit, 50 in 1. It's actually 51 in 1. So we'll be doing one video a week with that. So basically I'll do project 1 on week 1 and project 2 on week 2. Now, some of the projects have radio components and a transformer. So those projects will only be done on the kit itself. However, any of the projects that use any of the other components that I can replicate, I will be trying to replicate on these little universal PCB type boards that I've got off Amazon. And I hate Amazon. Don't do Amazon, kids. It's bad for you. 3 days from opening an Amazon account to blooming demanding they close it again, because that's how bad they are. So what else do I have planned for the coming year, which starts in 14 minutes or 11 minutes actually? So I've seen some wooden style kits, between 200 to 500 pieces depending on the kit. They're either mechanically or rubber band powered, a lot of them. Really interesting kits. They look good, so some of you current subscribers might be into that. Hopefully it'll bring a few more subscribers into the channel. So I won't be deviating away from my electronics too much, but it will just give an extra bit of content to the channel and hopefully bring more subscribers. I may get round into looking into the Arduino next year. I would like to start trying to put some projects of my own together. When I say projects of my own, I will have to research for projects to do, but we will do them on the bench. So I'm going back to the old bench. This is the new bench that you've seen most of my projects on. The earlier one started over here, but this shelf wasn't here until a couple of days ago, and this might be moving. I don't know. I might keep that there as shorten it and make it into a tool board or something. I do quite like that there. I might put it over on the wall up there for an extra camera angle. I don't know. We'll see. What with COVID and everything, it's not going to be another brilliant year. We're not out of the woods yet by a long stream, so it'll be interesting. I don't think this country or this planet is out of the crap until at least August-ish time. When these vaccines roll out big time is when we can start relaxing as a planet. But until then, it's literally stay the fuck at home. I've not bothered finding a new job, which is why my projects are starting to run low. I've got a couple more in the pipeline. But yeah, the electronic 50 in 1 kit, that's basically going to give me at least 50 weeks worth of content, and hopefully if I can replicate some of the projects, it will hopefully give me 2 videos a week. So we'll do the main video of the project on the kit itself, and then some of them we'll try to replicate on these little universal PCB boards. I've got the parts in here for I can't remember what the kit's for. It might be a fading LED. But yeah, I'm going to try and do a bunch of 555 projects onto the boards, because I've got a whole crap load of those. They were planned for this year, but I never got round to them. And that's probably it, actually. So yeah, the electronic project kit is going to give us a drip feed of things to do throughout the year. Hopefully with the combination of knocking some of those projects up onto a permanent board will give us a double video. As and when I decide to get more work or find money, I would like to start doing the the wooden puzzle type things. If you look up Rocker, ROKR, or U Gears, you'll see the sort of thing. I mean, there's like truck cabs which are self-powered. I think that's 481 pieces, or the train might have been 481 pieces. But there's guns, there's lorries, cars, music boxes, all sorts of things on there, and they're quite intricate. They're laser cut within 5 microns, so they're really precision parts. So that'll be fun. Plenty to do in the shed. I'm still kind of modifying it and getting it to how I wanted it. Some of the kits we've done through the year, I think my most favourite one has to be the Velleman Brain Game, which is basically a as Simon Says. So we'll activate. I thought I started it without sound. You can start it without sound. And we won on level 2, I think it was. So yeah, I absolutely love this. This is one of the best kits I've made this year. I had great fun out of this. I left the seal on the speaker. Remove seal after washing. I left it on there because it tones it down a bit. It came with 4 3mm red LEDs. I replaced those when I built the original kit with 4 clear LEDs, but they were magnificently bright head-on when you were trying to play the game. So I ended up changing that for 4 colour diffused LEDs. Love that kit. What else have we made this year that I really enjoyed? This is also one of my favourites. So we have the SMD fidget spinner, which, as you can see, let me kill some lights for this one. So we've got the SMD fidget spinner, which is just awesome. I love this thing. I'm really not into fidget spinners, and I can't see the point of them, but this one just floated my boat. Not only was it SMD, surface mount devices, but it's a cracking toy. So we've made 2 metal detectors. This is a good little kit. You do have to get the metal detector up really close. There's no power on it. Up really close to the object you're detecting. But as a, if you had a youth club or something, for a simple device, this did pick up a Zippo lighter inside the pocket. So it would pick up a blade or something like that if you had a youth club. I've got another one of these in the pipeline. But this is the, I think this one was called the Canton Tower. And I've got another one, which is based on the Ganzhou Tower, TV aerial or station or whatever, when we can get this in. But yeah, this was the first one I made. It does have an infrared on it. Got 2 switches. I didn't really figure out half of what this one was. I think this one was bought off Banggood. But yeah, let's get that a bit into camera view. Let's kill some more lights. So this does also work as a spectrum analyzer. Good kit that. Takes a while to build because you do literally have to build a ring of LEDs, and this was the template that you built them on. So as you can see, you start on the outer one and you put the LEDs in. See if I can find them. Oh, the fireworks are kicking off. So basically, no, it wants 3mm LEDs. Basically, your LED will go in there like that. Let's get it a bit closer to the camera. So the LED would go in like that. You'd bend one leg across, put the next one in, solder all the way around, and then you move in 1 step every time. So you get your different, and this one wasn't very well put together, as you can see in the close-up, but you get your narrowing effect. Now there is another one of those in the pipeline, and let's find it quick. This one has actually got what appear to be diffused clear 5mm LEDs. They are color changes. As you can see from the speaker, this one's also got audio. It's got Bluetooth, USB. So looking forward to building that one. But we have two templates. Let me get them out. And I can't find any build instructions for this one yet. So there's our PCB for it. So quite a lot going on there. But we have two different design templates, and I'm not sure which one is for what. I mean, do I use this one? So again, you work your way in the petals. So from the outer edge, you know, do them all, and then in one, do them all, in one, do them all. So yeah, I'm not sure why I've got two templates, and I'm working on figuring that one out. Failing that, we'll just build it. It's a 16 by 16. So if you times 16 by 16, it'll something like 264 LEDs or something silly. So yeah, that was going to take some time. Most of that will be off camera. I'll do a couple of the layers on camera, and the rest of it will be off camera. This one has been, I've had this one for quite some time. It's a bit scary, but this one has got a spinning LED arm, again largely SMD, but it will actually, as it spins, it will create a clock in LED format. It is programmable, and I did earlier this year buy one of these TTL USB programming things, but unfortunately I can't get it to work on any of my computers. I even bought a new computer just to try this on with Windows 10, and the other computers are Windows 7. But never mind, we will figure out a way of getting that working. Yeah, so it's not been a bad year so far. I've kind of got a bit of a relationship going with icstation.com. And don't forget, I'm going to write this down, that you can get a 15% discount using my discount code. So, oh, the fireworks are really going off now. Happy New Year, the 1st of the 1st, 2021. Oh, what fun we're going to have this year. So, www.icstation.com shed-ics for a 15% discount on all your orders. I wonder if that will stay in shot. There we go. I'm going to leave that there. So yeah, if you go on to any of my videos which feature IC Station, if you're going to look on the icstation.com website, please go to one of my IC Station videos and use one of the homepage links. By doing that, I will earn up to 8% commission on your purchase, but you will save 15% of your order by using my discount code. And that will come back to me via IC Station, which will help me build my relationship with them and hopefully start getting some free stuff. I'm hoping that next year they're actually going to host some of my videos on their website, which will improve my viewing figures a little bit. I think considering the nicheness of the electronics, my videos have done quite well this year. And 29 subscribers, and thank you to all 29 of you. I appreciate your support and hope you'll stay with me through the next 12 months as we go into 2021. Leave any comments in the comments box if there's anything that you'd Bunner NY Zoo. What's that? Yeah, if there's anything you want to see in my videos this year, let me know in one of the comments on one of my videos. I do look at them, and I will try to respond to that any way I can. This shed is a bit of a mess at the moment, but I have been revamping it, so it ain't finished yet. I don't know if that shelf's going to stay there, to be fair. I've got a couple of solar power controllers up on the wall here, as I've got two bloody great solar panels outside trying to run the lights. There you go. One of them's a 20 amp and one of them's a 10 amp, but I am going to the 10 amp's currently wired in. It's going back to the 20 amp one, plus it gives me an LCD readout of what the battery is. The battery's pretty crap. I'm going to get myself a decent car leisure battery soon. But yeah, so thanks for being part of my audience for the start of my channel this year, and I'll see you the rest of this year, hopefully with some more videos. So happy new year, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.